litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a pick-your-path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag. Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books? There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 Real.
Soll ich denn das ganze Geld hernehmen?
But then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense. The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books. Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman, the Man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series. Welcome to Crime, Romance and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Als erstes gleich mal nach Geld fragen.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor. One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent. Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, so freundlich klingt die gar nicht.
I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you.
Ja, wenn es bloß ein Lagerraum ist, dann kannst du mich auch reingucken lassen.
Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books. It's just for decoration. Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed, just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
Take it easy. You've broken her resistance. Pushing her further will gain nothing.
The curse is
The
so much
curse.
worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Der Vorhang hat sich bewegt.
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Hi Torfino, moin moin. Die komische Buchverkäuferin, ach, die kennst du schon.
Sounds familiar.
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
Ja, Mann. Und die Tochter, die ist so voll enthusiastisch, ey. Ich habe mit der erst über Liebesromane geredet. Ja, alle möglichen Konstellationen vorgeschlagen, was halt cool wäre und so.
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
Das verstehe ich halt, ne? Wenn sie sagt, einerseits, das wäre ein Lagerraum für die Angestellten, aber andererseits würde auf dem Raum ein Flug liegen. Ich meine, wenn ich weiß, der Raum ist verflucht, dann nütze ich den doch nicht.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Ja, bei mir hat er nicht gewirkt, du.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Na, dann bist du ja auf mein Geld nicht angewiesen.
Doesn't seem like the spell is working. There are no customers around except you.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric arts. I know what to do and what to avoid.
Mhm. Deswegen liegt dort auch ein Buch in der Ecke, dass wenn du dir die Leber kaputt gesoffen hast, dass du dann weiter saufen kannst. Spitze. Rabattaktion. Ich will doch noch helfen.
Sir, this is a bookstore, not a strip club. No one would take us seriously if we put up some horrendous neon lights.
Ich schon.
Besides, this would only tempt the phantoms of doom. They can sense the desperation, you know.
Verfluchten Phantome anlocken. Ist das bloß eine Art Metapher dort hinten mit dem Raum? Aber da würde die doch kein Talisman davor hängen.
Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
Psychic arts? Sounds right down our alley.
Oh. Du überzeugst sie davon, dich Nachforschung. Oh!
Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
Oh, Alter. Ich bin ein Paradetektiv.
You're no paradetective. You look nothing like one. And you're clearly a drinker. Pardon me for being so blunt, but...
Was?
The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook. Go ahead then, rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
Alter Finne. Ja.
How do you know all this?
Ich sag doch, ich kenne mich aus.
Here we go.
I should have realized. A pattern lies within the fabric. The hand of fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
Perhaps you truly are the one to deliver this woman from the doom.
Mhm. Wir verarschen die Alte bloß.
I am not the only one at risk.
Und die checkt's noch nicht einmal.
My daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
Ich kann nicht zulassen, dass uns der Kollateralschaden trifft. Nein, ich will der guten Frau helfen.
Oh,
Okay, ich dachte, es kommt noch mehr.
certainly so, ma'am.
Ah,
I can assure you my partner is eminent in this particular field.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
das Wesen.
Act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
You have? The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Und die Alte, die erlaubt sich ein Urteil über unseren Alkoholismus? Die hat doch viel höher einen an der Klatsche.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Ah, wenn wir einfach den Vorhang aufgezogen hätten erst, dann wären wir wahrscheinlich gar nicht an den Schlüssel gekommen und dann hätten wir bloß vor einer verschlossenen Tür gestanden. Ah, ja. Okay.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin. What you discover? Probably just